Hey everybody, it's Michael. Welcome back to Kenshi. So we're here in Squin still, and Foreign is working, and I think Kali is upstairs working. Everybody else is just hanging out. I've taken them out a few times, and they have gone and gotten beaten up a little bit. We went over to, let's get in on the map here. We went over to the up to the hub. That's right. Went up to the hub, bought some more crossbows for everybody. Tried to find bolts, couldn't really do it. Went up to the little bar up here, this rebel base, and bought some of their stuff too. I think we might have fought a few hungry bandits along the way. Came back this way. There was a camp of dust bandits over here, and so we fought them. And let's see, faction. Yeah, you can see the dust bandits really don't like us anymore. Because we took out probably a similar sized force to ourselves. I think most of the damage that we got was from friendly fire from these dudes firing bows. They had no bolts left here at the end ranks. And so, yeah, I think most of the damage probably came from those guys. But that's okay. Toughened us up a little bit. And it improved our crossbow skills, well, a tiny bit. A tiny bit. We've got precision shooting a little bit here on some people. 12, 21 on 9s, 14, 12, 15. Front rank hasn't gotten a lot of shooting done, although, well, I don't know. It looks like Cap here has a 16 precision shooting. What's his crossbow skill? Where is crossbow? Oh, 5, yeah. Not so hot. Fortunately, we only have these toothpicks. I have upgraded a lot of them to standard just by buying from the hub over there. But it's a good thing, though, because these little bolts here, they don't cause that much damage. I keep seeing the heavy and regular bolts and whatever else they've got over at the store, and thinking, well, that'd be doing a lot more damage to us. So it's probably a good idea to let them get their chops on these little toothpick shooters and maybe not wound the crew quite as much as they might. So we'll roll with the toothpicks until a little later on. We do need to get to crafting bolts, however. I have been replacing bolts, and as you can see, we're running low on most people, and I've been buying up everything that's at the store. They only have 2-3 of these at a time, so we got to work on that a little bit. Kali has been working on her forging skill. She's still making these guardless katanas, and I think she's generating level 1 blades, or I'm not entirely sure. Luis explained it in the comments a little bit, how this thing works. There's like Katun 1, 2, and 3, and then there's like Edge, and then there's some other thing. I'm a little unclear exactly on how it works. But Kali here has 81 in weaponsmithing now. She's about to go to 82. Says she can make up to Edge Type 3, but I don't think our bench here can do it, and we don't have the option to upgrade it. So I think we need the research to be able to do that. Let's see if we can get over here to this guy. If we look at this, so everything we have now requires ancient science books or engineering research, and some things require AI cores. So I think we need to get this advanced weaponsmithing, which requires 1 ancient science book. We also would need to get crossbow crafting, which requires engineering research. Plate armor crafting, I think that'll let us make the plate boots that have been suggested. And then we need 4 books for this guy. So I don't really know exactly where to get these things from. I do know that on the map, kind of, let me see if I can get off of that city there. Kind of this area here, and probably this area here, the Deadlands or something I think it's called. I haven't really been over in there. Except in another playthrough, I kind of got over here, and there were scary black dust storms. Probably a lot of stuff in here will have that kind of thing. So what I'm thinking is that we need to take a little tour, maybe down this way, without getting too much into a thing called the Spider Plains, which I have been in the edge of, and I have fought a couple of skin spiders. I thought maybe we'd cruise down here to Clownsteady as kind of a long-term thing, and then maybe check out this area down in here, because I think there might be some stuff that we can find down in here, and I don't think it is quite as dangerous as trekking across the Holy Lands, where Kyle will get himself arrested and imprisoned forever, up into here, which I think is cannibal territory. I do think there's a lot of stuff up here, but I don't think we're quite ready for that yet, especially given our current state. So I'm not going to do it right now. I will do it off camera. But I think what I'm going to do is over here in our middle building where I had some prisoners, I think I'm going to build a barracks, basically. I can't go inside there without a person in there. A bunch of beds for rest and recuperation, and a water barrel. Maybe we'll move the cooking over here. We'll put the a stove over here and stuff like that. Maybe medical crafting. So this is going to be the barracks, I think. Well, there's actually windows in there. Huh. I never noticed that. You don't really see it from outside, but I guess there are windows. For some reason I figured they were just open. So anyway, let's take everybody out. I just had them kind of pose, take a screenshot there. Let's grab everybody. And we'll head over to the way station. And then I think beyond that, we will go to, we'll just start heading down south and see what we can encounter. It might be that we have to turn around and run away. Yeah, that's why I didn't go very far, buddy, because I know you were going to ask. So we'll head out over to the way station. And then we'll see where we get from there. Maybe we'll start heading down alongside the swamp here. So there they go. Oh, by the way, you guys probably remember my hungry bandit who was stuck here on this ledge. Well, she disappeared after a couple of different, me restarting the game and loading and went just in the course of playing it for an hour here and there. And last time I played, Kyle and Ilad got stuck out here on the ledge, and I couldn't get them down at all. So I tried reloading the game, and I noticed there's a reset positions on the load game option right here, reset squad positions. So that seems to have taken care of it. Shift Control F11 wasn't doing anything with it. So if you ever get anybody stuck, maybe give that a go. My next step was going to be to try to re-import the game, but fortunately, I didn't have to do that. Oh, I've got everybody on run fast, so let's not have them do that. I don't know if that will reset them or if I need to stop them. Let's get them stopped. Switch off of it just to reset it in case it's not, and we'll try that again. Alright guys, head off. So maybe we'll speed them up a little bit here. So probably if we're able to, I'd like to pick up some toothpick ammo down at the way station, and then we can head on. We've got a few, I called them backpacks last time, but we've got a few sleeping bags with us. Got a little bit of food. Might buy a little food at the bar. I don't really know how much they have. They seem to prefer to eat out of the food barrel when they're in garrison. So that's kind of good. So I think whatever food I had in my backpack is probably still in alright shape. Speaking of backpacks, do we have them on? I keep hitting C now, yeah. Looks like we have our backpacks on, so that's cool. Let's let them go on here. And, we'll take the fights as we come to it. I really wish they wouldn't split up like that. If one little group of them runs into something. I mean, it's not that big a deal to get caught up, but it could be disastrous. I've realized that I've been playing this game kind of like I live my life, a bit cautiously. I want to get everybody selected here. Let's bring them inside. And like the man says, no risk, no reward, right? So we gotta jump in here, or we're not going to be able to progress these guys at all. So let's see what this fella has. Let's see. He has no toothpicks. Oh, derp. Hold on. I forgot something that's very important. Let me grab that leather for foreign, and we'll grab all this. We should get Kang some cactuses, too. I'll probably redistribute that somewhere. I bought this book, or I guess I didn't buy it. I got this book. They don't seem to have a price on them. These are just lore books. So I grabbed this one, and I've seen a couple more, but I didn't grab them. I'm going to start stocking them up. So he's talking about the Ashlands, which I don't really know where they are. And then we also found this ancient military documents, which will tell us about a post-ancient workshop. And I totally forgot about that. So let's add this to our map and see where that thing is. Does it... Oh, it's way out here. Can we zoom in on that? Okay, it's at the end of the High Village Valley. out on an island. That seems like a reach for us at this point. Let's stick with the overland method. I'm not sure what kind of things we'd face out there. I know that I don't really care for the high village valley very much, and I don't know what's out there. I know we can't swim very well, so let's try just going south here. Let's have Kyle pop into this bar over here and see what we can find. I never can find the barkeep though. Oh, there he is. Sometimes he's standing over there. Kyle? Yeah, come talk to that guy. Alright, what do you got? You have any toothpick bolts? No, he's got the longs, he's got regulars, and heavies. We don't have any regular old toothpick, unfortunately. Let's grab that meat, though. Okay, that's it for that. Let's get everybody back outside, then. Hey, guys, come on out here. We're just going to let Collie and Foreign hang out back home, but you know, I should probably get Collie training on something since she's not doing anything useful. Oh, no, she's still working. Okay. I didn't know she had that much stuff. Alright, guys, where are we going to go? I think we can just pop down into the swamp and take this route. We don't commit to the swamp. We don't have to go over this rough terrain up here. It seems like a good idea to me. So let's just have them go. All right, and it's gonna be getting dark. It's 21:40. Oh, come on now, guys. You're gonna do me like that? Let's just drive them by hand here. Pathing over here seems a bit funky. Let me do this Control-Shift F11 thing. No, it didn't do anything. Yeah, I don't know why they're not sticking together. It's a little frustrating. Let's head down to the swamp. We'll just drive them by hand rather than using that map thing. I was thinking that would be a good way to do overland travel, but it's really not. You always have to come back and adjust. So now we are in the border zone. We thought we were in the border zone, but I guess not. Sten Desert maybe is what we were in. Okay, we got a little load lag there. Man, I have fantasized about getting an SSD for, you know, putting my OS on so the system will boot up super quickly. But this is the first game I've ever thought, man, I gotta have an SSD for this thing. So I guess we should actually get down into the swamp, right? Maybe we'll encounter some of these swamp ninja bastards who got mad at us for engaging in their fight. We might have some of those radiance lanterns. I think I might have mentioned that last time. It's going to get a little dark down in here, I imagine. Alright, now, see if I can figure it out. How much... that's actually a pretty good distance, isn't it? We've gone a fairly long way. I can never tell. How far I'm going in the world versus on the map. This here is interesting. We could just pop over there to Shark. I don't know if these swamp villages have any... I just don't think a regular old village is going to have these ancient science books or anything. Oh, okay. I don't want you to get on that branch. I want you to keep going. The spider plains. Oh my god. I'm a little worried. Should probably get a little more situational awareness here about the about what's going on. I don't know if anybody's going to come up and attack us or what. Probably. You guys keep trucking. It's a dreary place, but we got to get through it. I don't necessarily want to avoid any fights, but I do want to make it down here where we might find something new. You guys thought it necessary to hop that rock. Okay, here's something crunching. I'm getting jumpy. Alright. I'm sure it was nothing, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm sure there aren't any monsters here. Kyle's just trying to scare you off. Okay, we're coming up on a cliff face. Oh yeah, we gotta take a turn or go over this thing. Well, let's take the turn. We'll stay in the swamp where it's nice and flat. Doesn't appear to be hindering our movement at all. I don't want to jinx it, but how have I not been running into anybody apart from those dust bandits? And then as we were going back to the hub to heal up, kind of limping back there, probably 5 or 6 more jumped us. And they weren't a problem to take care of, but, you know, just more wounds from the guys with crossbows, really, was what it amounted to. Okay, there's some things. What are you? Okay, these are 4 blood spiders. Alright. Jesus. Do we want that? You know, yeah, sure, okay. But hold on, guys. Let's not open that window. Let's open this window. Sorry, we're gonna have to doff our backpacks here. I don't want those penalties. I don't know what these guys are like. You should probably check out their stats before I go attacking them. Let's do that. I think I know that certain creatures like these will eat your corpse if allowed to. So I think in the case that everybody goes down, that would be a real bad situation. I guess Soda didn't have his backpack on. Let's see what these guys can do. What do you guys like? Oh, 38. Maron. Yeah, I don't know about that. 34 dexterity, 35 toughness. And they are all roughly equivalent. Oh boy, do we fight these guys? Oh, can we tell about their run speed? Their athletics is a 42. Max possible speed is 12 miles per hour. What about you, Kyle? Max possible speed is 25 miles per hour. 21. 12. Okay, well we got them. Okay, we've got them outpaced. So if we need to, we can run, as long as we do it before too many people go down. So that's my operative theory here. If we need to do it now, nobody seems to be. They don't seem to be. Okay, now they're coming. Let's just try attacking just this target, and let's put everybody on hold for now. Okay. Let's try attack all and take people off a hold. You guys go for it. Hopefully, I see a lot of damage coming off our dudes. Probably friendly fire. Have we done it? Oh. Okay. We did it. Let's see. Kyle took a grievous injury to his left leg. We got a stomach injury here. Cap's fine. Luis, arm, pretty bad. Everybody else here, let's see. That's a chest 45 for Kira. We are not too bad. As long as we don't get into another fight right away, we should be alright. You know, oops. Having those backpacks off doesn't seem like a bad idea at this point. So again, I think a lot of that was crossbow damage. Oops, hey, by the way. What did these guys have? Let's loot them. They just have teeth. Well, okay. I'm probably not worried about the money from teeth, but maybe if we get their teeth, they can't get up again. I can't even see the dang things. Okay, there's 2. And there was another one right around in there. Oh, no, we already got that one. Probably got that one too. Yeah, okay. Well, I don't think we got all 4 of them, but that's alright. So hopefully we'll heal up en route here. And not run into anything too horrendous. I have heard about swamp turtles, that they're good eating. Have a lot of meat. Wouldn't mind that a little bit. And wouldn't mind a little bit of leather either. I've had to resort to buying it. We had that big, oh, the goat massacre. Yeah, we had the goat massacre from which we got a lot of leather and meat. Okay. Alright, loading. I was wondering what was going on there. Okay, we're back into Spider Plains. We're right on the border. That's why it keeps doing that. Are we having anybody hobbling? Are you guys getting better? Would it make sense to splint anybody's injuries? No, Kyle seems to be doing all right. Okay, there. Okay, no. Sneak. That's a big old herd of blood spiders. I don't think I want to fight 10 of them. So let's... And then what is this? Okay. I thought I saw something moving there, but maybe it was just the ferns. I'm getting jumpy. I'm getting jumpy, Connor. Let's continue to sneak past these blood spiders over here. I don't even see them anymore. And then there was something moving over here. What are these? Swamp. Oh, no, these are Shek. Okay, well, we ought to be alright with Shek scouts. They might even get entangled with these blood spiders. I had originally thought I saw a spider, but I think I just saw the movement. And that fern. And it looked to me like a spider. You guys don't go off over there, okay? Let's keep it together. Okay, they're going around that log, I guess. Alright, guys. Come on. Let's go. We're going to try to make it to Clown Steady pretty soon. Well, by dawn, anyway, maybe. I don't know. It's 3:24 in the morning. Can we make it to Clown Steady in the morning? By the morning? I don't think we can. But that's alright, we can keep going. Okay. Looks like a bit of ruin there. I'm not a fan of the swamp. I don't know, what do you guys think about the swamp? It's spooky. This is a nice little flat area here. What's this? Copper? It's small though. It looks big, but it's small. Are there any more? Not that I would do it down here, but we need a mining base before too long. We can't get enough iron plates from the stores. Although I don't know that until we automate heavily, we would be able to get any more by manufacturing them ourselves. It doesn't seem like we'd be able to turn out all that many unless we found, a convenient base location with a lot of iron available. So I want to do an iron outpost and a farming outpost. I want to get a little bit better about food production. Hey, what are you guys? Blood spiders? Yeah, 4 of them. We could take them if they want to fight. I'm not going to try. So we need to cut across. We need to go right about where they are. Alright, that's fine. If they turn on us, we'll fight them. Doesn't look like they're gonna, though. No, they're ignoring us. Spider planes. Okay. We're actually loading fairly quickly here. Oh. Whoa, look at that. Sky. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Let's grab a shot of that. That's pretty wicked looking. Nice. I like it. To do postcards from Kenshi. Visit beautiful Kenshi. What is this world called, by the way? Does anybody know? Is it the world of Kenshi, or is there something else? Alright, we appear to be out of the swamps. I think I've taken a wrong turn here. Yeah, I have. Let's just stay down here in the swamp for now. Let's not... Wow, look at that. That's amazing. It's dawn at 5 o'clock. It's like eternally summer here in Kenshi. Dawn at 5 o'clock, dark, not until like 10 o'clock at night or something. 11 maybe. I'm hoping that the shinobi will be down here. I don't know if they will. There appear to be shinobi towers in the major Shek cities. But I think that Clown Steady is a United Cities thing, and I don't know if the shinobi are allowed to operate in United Cities territory or what, but I guess we'll find out. If they are, that'll be convenient. But if they're not, and we need a place to rest up, we can always buy a house and fix it up. We do have money, so there's that. I mean, it's nice to not be wandering around without a penny in our pocket. We got plenty of money to buy a house, fix it up, and create a little advanced base if we need to. So I'm pretty happy about that, at least. Wow. Did we get to where I was telling you to go already? No. Let's go around this vegetation here. And let's look at the map. Okay, so we're getting to this weird grid thing, which I know a little bit about. I know it's sort of scary in tight quarters, and that there are like beak things in here, and maybe some ancient science-y stuff. So it does seem like a good place to maybe try. Although I am a little worried about beak things. Okay. Can we go in here? I know I said we're going to go to Clownsteady, but it's a dorky named place anyway. Let's poke our head in the door here. Whoa. That is weird. Let's go to slow mode. Wow. It's like weird melted glass. And is this a pool of water or something? Yeah, well, whatever it is, it doesn't look like it'd be a nice place to take a dip. Weird. Getting all Thundar the Barbarian up in here. Yeah, I'm not scared, you know, at all. Okay, can we not have the load lag though, please? That would be really good. I can't see Jack. Let's see. Alright, well, let's try. We'll continue. Maybe I might have to get in real close here on these guys, which is bad because then I can't see what's around. Okay. Is there anything in here? It's very slick looking. Okay, that looks like a way in. Let's pause for a second. Oh no, yeah, we're definitely heading in. I'm wondering if we shouldn't take a right, kind of stay on the outskirts. Let's go up here. I suspect the further in we get, the weirder it gets. And boy, that crater over there, I can't even imagine what's in there. Discovered workshop complex. Okay, well that would be a place to go. Let's head over that way carefully. Check your corners, guys. I don't know what's in here. Okay. Get a screenshot of that? Yeah, we should. I keep pressing it before I turn off the interface, though. Let's see, how close are we? We got to go past... It looks very clean on the map, like big squares, but it's not when you're down here. Let's go through this way. See if we can squeeze in there. Alright, what kind of thing is going to be guarding this workshop complex? And where the hell is it? Okay, I've turned too soon. We got to go down here. Yeah, it's a little simplified on the map. Oh, there it is right there, I think. Okay, guys, come on. Let's go. We're going to get jumped here by something very scary any minute now. Please be a couple of ancient science books in here. That would be totally awesome. Oh, wow. Let's get a look at this place. What is going on over here? So, what are these things? This is a biofuel distillery, an electrical workbench, some kind of locked chest, exhaust fan, battery bank, a warehouse? What? This is wicked. Okay, guys, come on. We have found something kind of interesting. Let's everybody get up here on this platform. Can you guys... Rain, come on, man. You think that's what I mean? I'm told Rain is a lady. I think Yippee mentioned that Rain is a lady. I did not notice that when I was picking her out. She's a very tall girl. No doubt about that. Well, this is cool stuff. Is this the workbench? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Well, I think Kyle's backpack is all full. In fact, we should probably give... Let's have him trade with... let's have him trade with Kang. Because really, it's Kang's... Kang is the cook. I don't know how well he's been doing with that lately. But we've been giving him cactuses whenever. They look like cucumbers to me. Kang... How good is your cooking now? He's got a 21. It's not great, but it's not bad. So I guess Ilad is going to come up here and have a look around. I think Ilad was ice. He's got a 20 in lockpicking and a 44 in thievery. So if we need to pick any locks, and I think I saw one, he may be able to do it for us. So what's this? General storage boxes. What about that? That too. Are these all just individual boxes with absolutely nothing in them? Okay. Well, I mean, it's been sitting out here in the open for a while. Hold down the Alt key to pick the lock. I'm not skilled enough. Ooh, really? Alan, are you not skilled enough to pick any of those locks? What do we need to pick it? You've got a 20. Does anyone have higher? I don't think we do. No, I'm going to have to go do some lockpicking in town or something, maybe, and come back here. Well, that's bogus. All right. Hi, lad. Can you check these boxes at least? Electrical component box. Can we disassemble these things? No. Of course not. That would be awesome, though, if we could. Well, what's up here? Battery. What's this thing? A plate beating station. Stool. Plate beating station. Okay. I have a fear that we're not going to be able to get to any of the good stuff, though. It's empty. Can you pick that? Alt key to pick the lock. No. No? You can't? He can't. He's not even going to tell me he can't. But he can't. What's in there? Armor plating. Alright. Well, this is turning out to be a disappointing find. Hello. I didn't want to be down here. Okay, this is difficult to navigate with my derpy camera skills. Let's pause for a second here. Come on over here, Island. Jeez, with the camera. Okay. Man. You just got to get it set up and leave it alone. What's this thing here? That's a steel bar storage. Ain't got nothing in any of these things, though. What is this thing? An electrical workbench again. That is storage. That's an electrical component storage. Are there any more storages around? Okay. Well, come on up here. That's another armor plating storage. Is there really nothing in here except in the locked chests? I guess that makes sense. Okay, we can pick that one maybe. See what our loot might be. Pick failed. Alright, well at least his picking skill will get up a little bit. Hoping this one here is also a pickable. Looks like it. Alright, you want to do that faster? What's your skill? Has it gone up at all? No. No, I guess we'll have to see. Put him on fast mode. Dude is working. Hey, you got it. Cool. Nice job. Did you gain a point? He gained 1 point. Okay, let's see what's in here. Tools. Okay. I don't know what we can use tools for. Could be used to remove slave shackles. I see. So it's like a hacksaw. How about this one? No, he's only got a 12.6% chance on this one. Oh, and he got it. Critical success. I kind of wish it had taken him a bit longer. Do we really need steel bars? What the heck? Let's take them. What's in that little box? Nothing's in that box. What is that called? A small box? It's a small box. Let's see. Is there anything else around here? What's in there? Oh, a generator core. I don't know what that is, but we'll take it. Could be useful. Any more boxes around here? What is this thing? This is, oh, a robotics bench. Wow. Can we use it? Input, output, Q. What could we queue up in that? A hinge. That's the only thing we could do, is a hinge. Okay. All hinges on this. Man, this is some broke-ass looking equipment here. This looks like the stuff that's in Doctor Who's TARDIS, right? He's got a fancy police call box with a whole bunch of tubes and plugs, and looks like a 1950s switchboard in there, but somehow it bends time and space. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Not really very good camouflage. Maybe on the streets of London in 1956. Not so much in 2017. And definitely not, you know, on the landing deck of a spaceship. Alright, so enough Doctor Who talk. Well, anyway, guys, I think I'm actually out of time. My God, it took forever to get here. But I'm going to head on down to Clown Steady, I think. And this was sort of a bust until we get better lockpicking skills. What is Ilad's skill now? Yeah, he got a 22. I don't think we're going to be able to get in those boxes, but we'll continue to check this out in the future. Thanks for joining me for Kenshi. See you soon. Bye.